All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is for you. My name is Courtney, welcome to Lost Cycle. We have a 50-minute ride for you today, so let's get started. If you are clipping in today, make sure that those clips are firmly attached to those pedals before we get started. If you are riding in cages, just to make a note, you should probably stay in the saddle for all of our standing sprints, just to keep safety as our first priority. So once we are clipped in, we're just going to briefly go over the hand positions I'll be using today, and then we'll get right into it. We got hand position 1 right at the base back here, 2 on the corners of your bike, 3 right up at the top, 4 on that center hump, and then 5 right down in front. We're going to take a seat. We're going to start by dialing all the way to the left, finding 0 resistance, and then we're going to add our sprinting pace to start. So on my bike, that's about 2.5, 2 3/4 turns. Add in what you need, just enough to feel that tension, but still able to keep that quick pace. Once we're up and out of that saddle, majority of this class is going to be spent up here. I want you to keep that core tight, pulling those hips all the way back and keeping those hands nice and light in third the entire time. You'll often hear me say close that gap, bringing that rib to hip ratio just a little bit smaller, kind of like a plank over that seat. And this is where you're going to find your strongest point. Really work on that core strength and get that speed. So without further ado, let's get started. Find that 2.5 to 2 3/4 resistance. We're gonna start in the dark. If you are new to riding with me, take this at your own pace. Sit as much as you need to. This is your ride, and let's get right into it. We're gonna start in the dark here, and I want you to start to find that left leg as you feel that beat come in. So we feel it here. Shake it out. It's left, left, right, left. All right, hands are coming into first or fifth. Start to pedal those legs out. Left, left, right, left. And that's it. So push, push. Left, left, right, left. We're going to spend a little bit of time here warming that body up. Reach down. Give me another little touch up. Stay in it. Hands in first or fifth. All right, hear that rise. We're going to stay here and just drop those elbows. We press, press. Lock that core, engage. 4, 3, 2, elbow drop. Let's go, press, press. That's it, bring it down, down. 1 press, 1 pump. Feel in, out, yes. That's it, 1 press, 1 pump. Double leg right here, come on, just press, press, pump. Yes. Pump. 4, 3, 2, 1. Just try it. Stay here. So we stay on that left leg. Left, 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 right, left. Reach out, give me a little bit more. Yes. So let's warm that body up. This should feel like a core workout. Oh, we got jumps. Up for 4, down for 4. Start to reach out. Let's go. Left, left, right, left. Yes. All right, so squeeze. Be mindful of lifting up. Use that strong part of your body. Left, left, right, left. Reach out. Give me a little bit more. All right, we got 4 up and 4 down. Oh, and it's strong. Secure. Lock cycle. Raise it up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a seat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a seat. That's it. Bring it up and hold. Right here. Come on. Yeah. That's it. Hold on. Yes. Close that gap for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. All right, give me a tiny squeeze. We're gonna hop onto that right leg. Right, right, left, right. Start to push that left leg. Right, right, left, right. Hands to third. Come on up. Right, left, right. That's it. So right, right, left, right. Take a seat. Shake it out. Reset that dial. Give you 2.5.
Emergency.
All right, 2.5 turns.
Emergency.
Reset. And it hits your input. Whoa! So swap it out. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, if you haven't yet, switch back to that left, left, right, left. So maybe it's 2 3/4. And it lifts it up right here. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! That's it.
Emergency.
4, 3, 2, 1. Easy. Now you know the pace. So we hold it up next.
Emergency.
Left, left, right, left. Are we ready? Come on. Stay with me. And a touch more. Push from the core and hips. Let's go.
Emergency.
4, 3, 2, come on up. Last cycle. Hey. Yes. That's it. Stay here. Control it. Close that gap. Arms are long. Breathe. Left, left, right, left. Yes. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Now drop down. Dial back. Take a little bit off. Stay with me. Left, left, right, left. Hands hit fifth. We drop those elbows. Left, right, and up. Left, right, and up. Left, right, up.
Touch your toes.
Squeeze, squeeze.
Simon says touch your hair.
Left, right, and up.
Simon says drag your pose.
Left, right, and up. Yes.
In the air.
I want those oldies screaming. Left,
Simon says cloud it out.
left, right, up. Hey.
Simon says make a prayer.
Give me 4,
Simon says shout.
3, 2,
Air.
1. Just try it.
Simon says
And back in. A little bit more.
says
Left, left. Get ready.
Simon says
Round 2. Chase it. Come on up. 3, 2, 1, and up. Hey.
emergency.
That's it. So hold on to it. out. How are we doing, friends? All right, I want you to reset. Shake it out. And now bring it back to 2 3/4. Now. Hey. I want you to just feel that vibe. Feel that beat. Left, left, right, left. When it started, jumps. Almost 3 turns. Raise down 4 counts. Up, 2, 3, 4, down. Yes, up. Down. Make it fluid. Up, 2, 3, 4, down. Again. Up. 8 counts right here. Come on. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a seat at hands. All right, we're coming out. 4, 3, 2, rise up. Left, left. That's it. Hold on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a seat. Now when we come back up, we got 2 third, 2 and second. Right away, bring it up. Third. Yeah. Out. Ready. Come on. Yes. Single. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a seat, refresh. Yes. Recover here. Left, left, right, left. Reach out and in. Push, push. Round 2. 4 up, 4 down. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a seat. Yes. 2, 1. Back up. 2, 1. Take a seat. Yes. To the top. Let's go. Push. So chest out here. And touch. That's it for 3, 2, 1. Take a seat. Get ready. 2 and third, 2 and second. As soon as we rise up, right here. Come on. Up. Yes. This time keep it tight. Just 2 and 2. Out. In. All right. Single. Back to doubles. Out, out. Hey. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a seat. Beautiful. Shake it out. Grab water. Towel off. I know I'm getting quite warm up here, so I hope you are too at home. I'm gonna hop on. Right, right, left, right. Feel it out. Start to lean into that right leg. And a touch. Right, left, right. Yes. Hey, you know what to do. Rise up in 4, 3, 2, bring it up. We go right, left, right. Yes. Right away, and in. When the right, left, right. Loosen that grip. Right, right, left, right. a seat. Woo! All right. I'm gonna geek out for one moment here. If you are not watching Tiny Pretty Things, or just finished it like me, you'll appreciate this. If you don't know what that is, don't worry about it. I'm not here to promote that. What I am here to promote is you finding that beat and just letting go with me a couple minutes here. So I want you to find left, rise up.
You're a saint and I'm a sinner.
4, 3,
Show me that there's something
just try.
right.
And now take a seat. If you need to recover, then bring it back up. And I'm going to
Show
throw a
me
wrench
that
in
there's
it.
something
I want you to just pick it up and get onto that right leg. So we can do that other side. Can we try that? Pick it up. Right, left. Or sorry, head into our climb from here. Take a moment, breathe, towel. Now, I want you to start to feel this out. We're gonna be on that left, left. When you're ready, come on up. And I want you to keep this light to start. Left, right, left. Maybe you can, but my entire wall birthday. Can we do that together? Left, right. This is no longer the year of excuses, all right? I'm with you. Reach down. And I want you to feel those calves pulse. I want you to pull it even further back. I want you right over that seat. Yes. Now I want you to start to steady that upper body. If you can see yourself right now, squeeze that core. Drive those legs a little more. We don't need to bounce around all the time. We can find that strength all the way through here. Fire those glutes, yes? Hold on. Reach down that in. Left, left. If your hamstrings are screaming at you right now, welcome. Left, right. Loosen that grip. Start to bring that bounce back. But controlled. We're light. We're flowing. Now I want you to pull that belly up to the spine. Squeeze. Left, right. Stay with me. Left, right.
Cause I'm the E.
Yes. Take a seat, shake it out.
Cause I'm the E.
Abrupt transition. Shake it all off.
Cause I'm the E.
3 turns. And in. Right, left,
Cause I'm the
right.
E.
Waste no time. We're coming up.
Cause I'm the E.
Right, left, right. All
Cause I'm
right.
the E. I don't slang up bang, I just smoke motherfuckers like it ain't no thing.
Now, you're here the whole time. Right away, double tap back. 3, 2, 1. Come on, back up. Back it up. Woo! I just have
I
you
just
guys
smoke
here.
motherfuckers like it ain't no thing.
Signals. So 1, yes. Back to doubles. 3, 2, 1. Go tap it up. Tap it up.
Cause I'm the E. I don't slang up bang, I just smoke motherfuckers like it ain't no thing. Cause I'm the E.
Now bring it down. Yes. Shake it out. Do not doubt back.
Cause I'm the E.
Right. I want this heavy, all right? That's why you're sitting. Give yourself time to add. Stay there.
Cause I'm the type of nigga that's built to last. If you fuck with me, I put a foot in your ass. I don't give a fuck cause I keep yelling.
What do you hold
Yo,
your
what the
back?
fuck are they yelling? I'm the type of nigga that's built to last.
You
If
can
you fuck
already
with me,
be
I
up.
put a foot in your ass. I don't give a fuck cause I
3,
keep yelling.
2,
Yo, what the fuck are they yelling?
Right.
6-4 with the gangster lean.
Reach
6-4 with
down.
the gangster lean. 6-4 with the gangster lean.
Right.
6-4 with the gangster lean.
Yes. Stay with me. Emily T.
I don't slang up bang, I just smoke
Shout it
motherfuckers
back.
like it ain't no thing.
Right here. Yes. Back. Double tap. 3, 2, 1. Emily S. Your song.
I just smoke motherfuckers like it ain't no thing. In the 6-4 with the 6-4 gangster lean. The 6-4 with the gangster lean. The 6-4 with the gangster lean. 6-4 with the gangster lean. I just smoke motherfuckers like it ain't no thing. Cause I'm the
Beautiful. And right to the end. Right, left, right. Ha! That's it. Stay with me.
I just smoke motherfuckers like it ain't no thing.
How we doing? Stay in it. Right.
6-4 gangster lean. The 6-4 with the gangster lean. 6-4 with the I just smoke motherfuckers like it ain't no thing. Cause I'm the
Beautiful. Shake it out. Woo! All right. So we got one last track before we hit those arms. I know. If you're sweating right now, join the club. So We're gonna bring it to the jar. I want you to find that left leg and find that quick beat. Left, left. Now we've been working hard today, so we're gonna go in and over that saddle, but I want full control. So we ride with a purpose. Sitting down doesn't make you weak. Whoever told you that, can suck it, all right? 8 not bait down, 2.5 turns, all right? Add in. But we're not gonna stay there. Keep adding if you can. Woo! All right. First round, 3, 2, 1, bring it up. 6, 4, 3, 2, take a seat. That's it. So keep that control. By the way, we add in every time. Raise it up again. 8, 4, 3, 2, take a seat. Add in. Back up right here. Let's go. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a seat, check it out. Keep those legs moving. Yes. And a stretch. Breathe. So I want you to stay on this. Right here in the chart. Left, left. Left, left. So push that tailbone down. Breathe. Relax those shoulders away from the ears. Left, left. Now remember, you got that arm track next. So I want you in beast mode a little bit. Right here, right now, okay? As that beat starts to come back, chase it. Left, left. Left, left. Now if you lost it, that's okay. Add in. Keep it a little heavier. Left, left. Right, left. Yes. Now you've had a lot of time to build it up right here. So we're gonna hold it a little longer, alright? Stay with me.
I'm risky business.
Alright, reach out. Yes. Rise up. That's it. Find that position. 4, 3, 2, take a seat. One more half, that's all I want. I know we hold it at the top. Reach out. those weights, so I'm going to be moving around the room, but you can stay on your leg, sit nice and tall. Once you have those weights, roll those shoulders back, nice deep breaths. We're almost there, folks. We made it this far, and you're having a hard week, a hard year already. I want you to just shake it out. Take this time for you, bring it up to 90 and pulse. Yes. Alright, so you'll see my legs moving. But you don't have to keep moving yours. We're open too. Bring it back to down and just a little pulse. And I want you to start to open it up more and more. As you start to warm the shoulders up. Two out, two in. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back in. Stay here. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Alright, stretch it out. Breathe. And when you open it up, straight arms. So you can see my hands. Face the floor. We're just going to flutter. Flutter those arms. False, false. Yes. Keep those hands light. Drop the shoulders. Flutter, flutter. Woo! 8. I know. 6. Hold on for 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, we're gonna close it back in. Stay with me. 2 left, 2 right. Pull it into the side. Left, left, yes. Right, right. If your arms are sore already, I feel you. Yeah. We're gonna push through it. What it feels so good after. Left, left. We got singles in 3, 2, 1. Come on, left, right, yes. Keep those shoulders strong, away from the ears. Think tall, think proud. Last 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Hold it out. Perfect. I know, you had it up the whole time. 6, into our last working track. Now, we have one more little, I would call it a jog. Some of you might think otherwise, so whatever you want to call it, we're going to do it. Reset. I want just slightly less than 3 turns. So a little bit more than a sprint, okay? Feel it out?
Change my state, recreate. Change my state.
Now let's lead with that right leg. Right. And in. Are we ready?
Resonate.
Come on up. A level out. Right, left, right. Where you at? Come on. Now, tuck that pelvis under. Close that gap. Beautiful. Start to bring it down. Shake it out. But I want you to just let those legs flow. Don't worry about a beat till it comes back in. Woo! All right, last cycle. Right. Now you know what you had on. You know what you can add. Touch it up. Right. So you hear that beat? If you don't, mash my feet. Right.
Need to restart.
Add it.
Change my state,
Yes.
recreate. Change my state, recreate.
All
Change
right.
my state.
Last working track. Get up. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Right.
Change my state.
We tap it back in 3, 2, 1.
Change my state.
8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Add it. How we doing? We're
Change my
almost there.
state.
Finish it. Right. Yes. To the end.
Resonate.
Woo! All right, we're gonna head into our last track today. Together, a nice little jog.
I want to leave you better. I want my life to matter.
Now, you've been riding with me
I have no
for
purpose.
a while. You know how much I love Sia.
I watch the news on TV, abandon myself there.
Now we're gonna take one last song.
To let you
Left,
see.
left, right, left.
When it falls, when it falls.
So I want you to find your
Come
groove here.
on me, the rain it falls, when it falls.
What do you think of dancing?
So undeceived.
Floating. Right above that light. Left.
Don't have to stay.
Come on up.
Stuck in the weeds.
And let's shake it out. Reach down at it. Lean here. Close your eyes. Hey.
world. You're not alone.
Left, right, left.
You're not alone, I promise. Reaching together, we can do anything. I want to leave you better. I want my life to matter.
Left, left.
I'm afraid I
Right,
have no purpose here. When it falls, follow me the way it
Left,
falls. When it
right, left.
falls,
Reach out and in.
real and real and more.
All right, close your
Turn
eyes.
up the stage,
Squeeze that
stuck
core.
in the wind.
Let's ride.
The courage to change your mind. The courage to change your mind. The courage to change your life. The courage to change your mind. The courage to change your mind. The courage to change your life.
All right, you're almost there. You've made it this far. Last cycle. Stay with me. So, whatever you're facing right now, whatever you're dealing with outside of this room, one more time. Come on. Stay with me. Hey! Left, right, left. Add it, stay in it.
Take your
On that
time,
seat, take a nice deep breath.
I'll be right
We have made it all the way to our stretch. So we're gonna shake things out, shake out that body, reach down, reset that dial, and let's just
Take all night,
push one foot down, twisting that ankle out. Bring it all the way up. Right away, let's reach up nice and tall. On that exhale, reach for those toes. Sink into that stretch. Beautiful. So let's just slow it down. Reach far. Exhale. Sink into that beautiful stretch. And then at your own pace, let's bring it in towards the body. We're going to be heading into a little bit of a spin pigeon here. And bring those hips up. Bring it towards the front of your bike. If you have a little bit of room and want to bring it forward, you can. Exhale into that hip. Feel that beautiful hip stretch right into that glute. If you need to wiggle into it a little bit, do what feels right. And as always, don't push it further than you need to. Let's bring it back slowly. We're going to grab that same foot right underneath the glute. Keep that knee in towards the bike. Open up that hip. Reach that arm up. Awesome. Hold it here. Nice long line, floor to ceiling. Stay in it. Release it. Let's go into that other foot. We're going to push down. Lock that foot back in. If you can't lock back in, don't worry about it. Just be mindful. Bring that other foot on out. Reach nice and tall. Exhale over that leg. Breathing into that stretch. On each exhale, if you have the capacity, sink it a little bit lower. towards the body. And heading up into that spin pigeon on the other side. Bringing the hips towards the handlebars. And then bringing it over, breathing into that hip. So again, just kind of giving it a little wiggle. Now, I appreciate you guys riding along with me. Please feel free to share these videos with your friends. I apologize that they're not the most perfect quality, but I'm working with what I got, alright? Let's bring it back. We're gonna grab that foot nice and close underneath the glute. Open up that hip, raise that opposite arm. I guess the reason that I don't want to invest in too much audio-visual equipment is that I truly believe we will be back in this space together. And I don't need to manifest anything permanent like this, alright? Just my belief. Let's step off the bike. I want you to come right off of it. Shake it out. We're gonna come right down onto the floor. This is my favorite way to end the class. It feels good. I want you to bring those arms right on up. I want you to tilt over to one side in that half crescent. Let the body just lean right over. Keep that top shoulder up towards the ceiling. Ooh, breathe into it. Bring it all the way up when you're ready. Give yourself a little inhale for a little bit of a height and then exhale to the other side. Same thing, opening up that shoulder. Oh, so good. This is a good one. Breathe in, bring it back up. One more time, reach nice and tall. Exhale, bring it all the way forward. Let those hands drift all the way down. Let the body hang here. Pedal those legs back and forth. Maybe give the head a little nod. One more thing I'm gonna have you do while you're bent down like this, I want you to reach that right arm up while the left arm stays on the ground. Just give it a reach. Look up at that hand. Nice little twist. And then let's switch it out. Right arm comes down, left arm comes up. Look at that hand, breathe, twist. Bring it down. Give yourself a little knee bend and then slowly at your own pace start to roll the body back up vertebrae by vertebrae. Ending with a nice shoulder roll. Give yourself a round of applause. Cool. Now, if this is your first ride with me, welcome. If you've done many with me, thank you so much for your support. Please spread the word of Lost Cycle. We will be back here in this room soon, I promise. If there are more videos you want to see, or songs you want to hear, or things you want me to do, let me know. I'd love to help you out. Stay safe, stay happy, stay away from the news. Have a good one.